Education in Illinois is in the midst of a crisis. We are in the middle of a teacher shortage. What does that mean? School districts all across the state are having a hard time filling open positions with talented, quality educators, which means our students are more likely to have a substitute, be in bigger classes, and get less one-on-one time with their teachers. One way we can begin to fix the problem is by making teaching a more attractive career. This year, for the first time since pollsters started asking half a century ago, a majority of Americans said they would not want their child to become a teacher. 6 in 10 Americans believe teachers are not paid fairly. And here in Illinois, things are made worse by a new 3% salary law for educators. If a teacher's salary is increased by more than 3%, a school district could pay additional money to the state. That's even if a teacher's pay increases because he or she is promoted, earns a master's degree, takes on a coaching position, directs the school play, or takes on another extracurricular activity. At one point in time, the state allowed for exceptions, similar to the ones we just mentioned, from being subject to any kind of salary threshold. But lawmakers let those exceptions expire. In addition, the state legislature in the summer of 2018 buried a measure deep inside a budget bill during the last days of the legislative session that lowered the salary law from 6% to 3%. Districts are now worried about being charged if a teacher's salary increase affects their pension, which means they will keep raises at or below 3%, regardless of the additional work teachers may take on, degrees they may earn, or certification they work for. So districts will opt to skip any raise over 3% to make sure they won't be charged. To be clear, that extra charge to districts and the new 3% law are essentially just a cost shift. The state underfunded the pension system for years and now wants to shift pension costs to local school districts that will be forced to use property taxes to cover those costs, and to universities and community college systems that will pass the costs onto students. Because this law doesn't just apply to school districts, it applies to higher education too. We need your help telling our lawmakers to reverse the 3% salary law and put it back to 6%. Our teachers depend on it. Our students depend on it. And we won't fix this teacher shortage without it.